The Cleveland Symphony Orchestra was rehearsing Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. There's an extensive section where the bass players don't play for 20 minutes or so. One of the bass players decided that rather than stand around on stage looking bored and stupid, they'd all just file off stage during the tacit time and hang out backstage, then return when they were about to play. It seemed like a pretty good idea at the time. On the night of the performance, the bass players filed off as planned. The last one had barely left the stage when the leader of the bass section suggested, "Hey, we've got 20 minutes. Let's run across the street and grab a few at the bar." This idea was met with great approval, so off they went, tuxedos and all, to loosen up. 15 minutes later, and a few rounds later, one of the bass players said, "Shouldn't we be heading back? It's almost time." But their leader announced, "Don't worry. We have a little extra time. I played a joke on the conductor. Before the performance, I tied a string around each page of his score so that he'd have to untie each page in order to turn it. The piece will drag on a little bit. We've got time for another round." So another round they did, and finally, schlossed and staggering, they made their way back across the street to finish Beethoven's Ninth. Upon entering the stage, they immediately noticed the conductor's haggard, drawn, and livid expression. "Gee," one player queried, "why do you suppose he looks so tense?" "You'd be tense too," laughed their leader. "It's the bottom of the ninth, the score is tied, and the bases are loaded."